Have I finally found the cure for my notoriously straight and droopy eyelashes? Maybe I have. So the other day I was in Miniso with my sister Sam. Now Miniso is a store that carries a whole bunch of like Korean and Japanese cuteness, and they carry a lot of like figurines and plushies and home stuff, but they also carry a lot of makeup. And my sister wanted me to buy this Japanese mascara because I think people in Japan typically have like a harder time curling their eyelashes because their hair it tends to be straighter. And if you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Abby, and my eyelashes are so straight and they hang straight down and they get in my eyes, and I have often referred to them as Snuffleupagus' eyelashes, okay? Because that's what they're like. And it drives me nuts, and no matter, I've tried so many mascaras over the years, and so many of them work, but they don't work as well as I want them to, right? I want to have like doll, curled up, nice eyelashes. And my sister wanted me to try this particular mascara. It comes in a cute little package like this with the remover. And here's the mascara. And this was $18.99 Canadian, and like I said, I bought it from Miniso. Now, obviously, the package is entirely in Japanese, but I believe the brand is called Kiss Me, because their Instagram handle on the back is kissme.canada. I did go to their Instagram account, and it hasn't been updated in 145 weeks. So they're not super active, but you can still get their products, and the packaging is really cute. It's got this, like, very, like, 90s, like, lady anime on it, so I really like it. The back of the packaging is all I have as far as information goes because there's no website. And it says, new upgraded super waterproof mascara contains extra long fiber, all-day curl locking formula, super resistant to tears, sweat, sebum, and rubbing, contains beauty essence ingredients, tsubaki oil, royal jelly extract, argan oil, wild rose oil, rich deep black color. And then there's the remover, which I have not tried yet. I will insert a clip later taking this off because this is actually my first day trying it. So when you look at the tube, it looks like it's called the Heroine Make Long Up Mascara Super Waterproof. Got a curved brush, which I quite like, and the brush isn't particularly fluffy. I don't usually like a really fluffy mascara one because I find that I make a mess on my eyelids with that. And I have been wearing like no eyeliner looks a lot lately, and I didn't make a mess with this, so I really appreciate that. I will let you know that my sister has this mascara as well, and she poked herself in the eye with it the other day, and it was not good. It's like been 4 days and her eye still hurts, so try not to poke yourself in the eye with it, okay? But I didn't have a problem getting this mascara on, and I did not poke myself in the eye, so I don't know what's up with her. So this morning, I curled my very, very straight eyelashes with my Shiseido eyelash curler, and then I put this mascara on, starting from the base and wiggling it up to the top. I really liked how this mascara looked initially on first application. I felt like it did a really good job lengthening and darkening, and most importantly to me, separating my eyelashes. I really hate a clumpy mascara look. I don't love that. I like when you look at me, especially when I'm not wearing liner, to be able to see individual eyelash hairs. That is my sort of goal. I really like to look like I've got nice feathered eyelashes, and I really feel like that is achieved with this mascara. Another thing I really like about this mascara is I hate when mascaras are like hard, when they dry your eyelashes really hard and crunchy. I know that it sounds sort of strange because the curl is actually probably the most important thing to me because my eyelashes don't like to curl. And you would think that like a hard shell around your eyelashes would help hold them curl, but no, I hate it. I had tried one mascara once and it made my eyelashes so hard, I like felt like I was gonna touch them and they were gonna crumble like a cracker. This doesn't do that. They're not soft, don't get me wrong, they're still hard, but they have some flexibility to them. They don't feel like they're gonna crumble and get everywhere. I did not get this mascara particularly all over my face when I put it on, which is a bonus that often happens with mascaras, but I didn't get it on my eyelids, and so it was a fairly easy application. But the most important question about this mascara is how does it hold up throughout the day, right? I am a sensitive eye girl. My eyes are so sensitive. I am constantly goobing and watering, and I am always having some kind of eyeball problem. I don't know what that is. So my mascara, when it's on my face, is going to be put through a lot throughout the day, okay? So if a mascara is going to smudge or flake especially, I hate when they flake because then they flake into my eyes and then my eyes are even more irritated than they would have been to begin with. Then that's like no good for me. Like if they flake into my eyes, it's over. I have had this mascara on for 12 hours. I put it on at 10 after 7 this morning. It is 10 after 7 now. And so far, I think so good. I have not flaked. I have not smudged. I have had nothing go wrong with them. And I actually think they have held a curl better than most other mascaras I've tried. If you are a regular subscriber of my channel, you know that a couple months ago I tried out the Judydoll mascara, which is another one that's popular more over in the East, and I really do like that mascara as well, but I think what I don't love about that mascara as much as this one is that the wand is a little bit different. There's not bristles on that wand as much, it really just feels like you're wiping a tube on your eyes. This one has more of a mascara wand that I'm more used to, so it's a little more comfortable to me. And then also there's the added benefit that there's a Miniso in my mall near me, and I can just go buy this there. Whereas the one by Judydoll, I have to order online and then wait for it to come in and blah blah blah. So I think between Judydoll and this Kiss Me Heroine Make mascara, I think I actually choose this one. And I feel like it does. This one does give me a little bit more of a dramatic look as well. What is this piece of hair doing? I don't know. Who knows? I feel like it does give me a little more of a dramatic look. You know, I really don't like when my eyelashes are too light, too not dramatic, because then I feel like the moon emoji. I feel like this mascara is giving the right look, and it's been 12 hours. So this video is technically a first impression because I just tried this today. I will be using this more often. I will probably be using this every day as my regular mascara now because I really like it. Even if the remover isn't good. You know, I'm curious about the remover, but I'm not sure that I love this idea of, like, swiping it onto your lashes and then, even if you're wiping off the wand before you put it back in the tube, it feels like cross-contamination to me. So I'm not really a super fan of that idea. I'll try it. I don't know that I'll continue to use it. If I can find the mascara by itself next time, I'll probably just do that. But I just really like this. So unless it's really crazy difficult to get off, I think I really love this mascara. Okay, it's been about an hour since I finished shooting this video, and now we're going to take the mascara off. Okay. So it's just like a, interesting, it's like a tubey with just like teeth on the one side. There's no instructions on the back for this remover. I'm quite enjoying this experience. Okay. So I have this clean cotton pad here, and I'm just going to wipe this off. That's all that came off. And I'm going to use the same clean cotton pad, but the clean side. And we're just going to see what happens. Oh, wow. Hey, that's pretty good. I actually do think that got it all off. Like, and faster than my regular makeup remover would have. I'm still not sure how often I'll be using that remover over just my micellar water and a wipe out of force of habit. But that actually did work, so that's quite cool. If you like that method better, I mean, give it a go, you know? And it comes with the mascara, and I like the mascara, so kind of a win-win. An interesting point about this, too, is I feel like when I was a youth, especially in the makeup world, like, mascaras were, like, a thing. Like, brands were constantly putting out new, cool mascaras, and they were doing, like, new, interesting, innovative things, and I just feel like that's kind of been lost a little bit. I feel like all the mascaras are the same now, and with the exception of the Michaela eyelash gate that was a couple years ago, I feel like I haven't heard a lot about new mascaras that have come out, and I don't even know if this one's new at all. I mean, if their Instagram hasn't been updated in 145 weeks, I don't think it can be that new. But it makes me more interested to try brands that I'm not familiar with because there's less new stuff from the brands that I am familiar with. You know what I mean? So if there's any sort of makeup that you want me to try, whether it's mascara or otherwise, that I either haven't heard of the brand before or you know, I haven't tried the product before, please let me know in the comment section below, because I'm really into trying these sort of new to me type deals these days, because, like, why not? If the mainstream brands are going to keep doing boring stuff, we're going to have to find stuff other places, you know what I mean? But yeah, overall, this, what's the brand again? Kiss Me Heroine Make Long Up Mascara, super waterproof mascara, gets 2 thumbs up for me based on my first impression on my super straight eyelashes and holding them out of my eyes. It's actually been kind of weird all day to, like, be looking around, and I can usually see them in my line of sight, but I really can't see them that much today. I can see my bangs, but I can't see my eyelashes, and that's been kind of strange sensation because I'm so used to them being there. So I definitely like this. We're definitely going to keep using this, and overall, I think this is a good mascara. And if you're like me and you struggle with really straight eyelashes, maybe go to your local Miniso. I think Miniso is in Canada and in the States. So see if you can get it. And if you don't live in Canada and you in the States and you live in the other side of the world, do some digging around to see if you can find somewhere that sells, you know, more of the Korean or Japanese makeup, because they might have a mascara that suits our eyelash type. You know what I mean? These girls out here with their easy to curl eyelashes, they don't know how good they got it. You know, they don't know how good they got it. We gotta hunt for this stuff. And I did the hunting for you when I found it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, and you subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed already, and I will see you next time. Bye!